Marco Gonzales needed just 96 pitches for a complete game against Kansas City, and Zunino hit a home run 454 feet. The ball, or whatever tattered pieces were left of it, traveled off the barrel of Mike Zunino's bat 454 feet, give or take, settling in the second-to-last row in section 183, not far from the bright Safeco Field sign beyond left field. "That thing still hasn't landed, I don't think," Marco Gonzales said. It was Zunino's 12th home run of the season, and it was something to behold. The same could be said of this breakthrough season for the Mariners, and of Gonzales' performance in a 4-1 victory over the Kansas City Royals on Friday night to open a 9-game homestand. Gonzales was one strike away from the first shutout of his career. He settled for a 96-pitch complete game and the best outing of his young career. "It's just great to be able to contribute to a team like this," said the 26-year-old left-hander out of Gonzaga, who allowed 6 hits with no walks and 7 strikeouts in his first career complete game. "I mean, you look at these guys and the way they've been playing and the fun that we've been having. I can't wait for my 5th day to come. So to be able to go out there and contribute in a positive way and have these guys rally behind you is pretty incredible." The Mariners, 52-31, won their 5th straight game, climbing within 2.5 games of the Houston Astros in the AL West, and they did so before 25,558 fans who rose to their feet as Gonzales made his slow walk back to the dugout after retiring the Royals on 7 pitches in the 8th inning. The crowd rose to its feet again as Gonzales, 8-5, bounced out of the dugout and ran to the mound to start the 9th inning. Gonzales allowed a leadoff double in the final inning, then missed out on his first shutout when Mike Moustakas hit a 2-out, 2-strike single up the middle to score Adalberto Mondesi from second. On the next pitch, as the crowd chanted his first name, Gonzales got Salvador Perez to ground into a 6-4 force-out to end it. Heck of an outing by Marco Gonzales tonight. He continues to throw really well, Mariners manager Scott Survey said. "I thought he mixed his pitches really well. He had his changeup going early in the ballgame. Kansas City has some younger guys who are very aggressive, and he used that to his advantage." Over the previous few days, as the Mariners were in the midst of their 4-game sweep in Baltimore, teammates teased Gonzales that he was on vacation as he was one of the only players who didn't play. "Watching our guys sweep and roll through that series, I was like, I need to do something, so I showed up today and I definitely had some attitude," Gonzales said. Gonzales is 3-0 with a 2.07 ERA over his last 6 starts at Safeco Field, and he's 8-5 with a 3.77 ERA overall this season. Gonzales was able to consistently get ahead of Royals hitters Friday. He didn't throw more than 13 pitches in a single inning and didn't have a single 3-ball count. "From the first inning, I just had the mentality that this is my game and I'm going to go as deep as I can," he said. Zunino, the Mariners' catcher, credited Gonzales' improved curveball for part of his success this season. "I think he's really learned about himself this year, and when you can do that, you're obviously going to see a season like he's putting together," Zunino said. "What you won't see often at Safeco is a home run like the one Zunino hit in the 5th inning off Royals starter Ian Kennedy. The ball left Zunino's bat at 116 miles per hour and was estimated as traveling 454 feet, and that might have been a bit conservative. I don't think Mike can hit a ball much farther than that. Off the bat, I thought it might have had a chance to leave the stadium," Survey said. Even Edgar Martinez hasn't seen too many go that far. Mitch Haniger's 2-run home run off Kennedy in the 4th gave the M's a 2-0 lead. It was his 17th homer, and his 61 runs batted in rank 2nd in the majors. Gene Segura added an RBI single in the 7th for the Mariners. Gonzales lauded Segura's defense behind him, and the escalating excitement in and around the team's clubhouse. "I'm just looking forward to see what this team can do, because I think we've started to unveil a lot of pieces and we play really well together," he said. "We play with each other and for each other, and going out there is fun, and it makes coming to the field a lot easier.